Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're into Warhammer as well, Vila, but it reminds me of the Death Corpse. So yeah, that's why I do like it. I was using it for the longest time as well, but I recently picked up the one from the main Warbond, and yeah, it's really cool. Ah, Transi, yeah. I'm still not entirely up to date on the Horus Heresy, but I know like he kind of what was it now? He oh shit. I remember they had those like Necron monoliths. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. There were these Necron monoliths that apparently helped in saving oh, what's the word for the Terror, yeah, Holy Terror. Like his yeah, like his pyramids helped in the defense of Terror or something like that. Very interesting character, but not one that I've read much about, but I know all the memes about him being a Necron Lord. So yeah. Because so for me as well, 40k is Dawn of War. Like Dawn of War was the introduction to 40k for me, and that's how I know what it is. And that's that's grimdark in my opinion. Like I don't really personally think that the new style of Warhammer is actually grimdark. I don't know, it just seems more cartoony, more colourful. It doesn't fit the same vibe that... Oh my god, geez, that pair of legs. Doesn't fit the same vibe that I was kind of looking at when I was younger. But yeah, like... what was I saying? Oh my god, I've completely forgot what I was saying. If I remember, I'll let you know. But yeah, so I was saying that was the introduction to the Necrons, I guess, as well, like Dawn of War. And they were awesome in that. Did you ever play Dawn of War, the RTS?
Tagging map, north, 200 meters. New back.
Well, because yeah, I'm not sure if you're into... Oh shit. I'm not sure if you're into RTS games, but honestly, like, Dawn of War is one of my favourite RTS games of all time. I mean, I've played like Age of Mythology, Age of Empires, Command and Conquer is a big one as well. But yeah, if you're into RTSs, I'd definitely give it a go. Yeah, that is pretty cool about the what he did there. Because he collected a clone of Fulgrim as well, right? Because like I loved like stories about you know, I love stories about like chaos Primarchs that come back to like good. Because as much as I think chaos is like really tragic. Oh shit, what was that? Like, I do have this kind of like fan theory in my head. Like, I think I've even posted it on like a YouTube comment. Oh, he traded for it. I thought Flavius Bile or whatever his name is just gave it to him. That's mad. Come on, give me this thing. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, but he gave it to Fabius Bile so that he could obviously get the gene seed. Yeah. As much as I think chaos is cool, I've always got to be for the Emperor, man. Yeah. I love as much as I like love evil characters. You've got to be on the side of right, you know. But yeah, because I love playing Dawn of War, and I'd love to play like the chaos, and the voice acting as well. The voice acting is incredible in Dawn of War as well. Like, honestly, if I'm not, obviously some people like certain things about certain games. Voice acting is absolutely massive for me. And yeah, it just does not disappoint. It's evocative of a time. People weren't trying to be cool with games. They were just trying to make something that they thought, I suppose they were trying to be cool, but not in the modern sense of cool. Like they went. Oh god. Yeah, like they weren't like cartoon villain evil. They were like trying to genuinely be like an evil character. Like if you listen to the voice lines from the Chaos Space Marine from Dawn of War, like especially like the evil laugh and everything. Like honestly, my favorite evil laugh of all time is that Chaos Space Marines. And like the fact that these people were willing to put that in and and that's the other thing, that no one was trying to be cool with it. It was literally just like, yeah, I can't even explain. I know I'm just literally going right. Oh yeah, that is true. When he's on the heavy machine gun inside the reconnaissance vehicle, that is a pretty good evil laugh, to be fair. But honestly, man, you will agree with me. I don't often be arrogant about opinions, but yeah, that evil laugh is amazing. Yeah. We not got all these yet? Surely the dropships are here, not there. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah, Tau Empire were a favourite of mine as well, and I know that's not a common thing to say or a respectable thing to say, because everyone loves memeing on them for their poor melee skill. But yeah, because I mean, like being like 11 years old and playing Dawn of War for the first time, and one of the like main characters wields a minigun and can also dual wield a flamethrower. It's like that guy is what is essentially a ninja who can wield a flamethrower. You're like, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So I did admit that I did love the Tau when I was younger. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, it's the same as the Eldar. Like, I love the Avatar of Cain. Once again, amazing voice lines on YouTube. But the problem is that, at least I think so, in like all the iterations that an Avatar of Cain exists, they only exist so that the main character can clap it and look really powerful. But the Avatar of Cain is really powerful and definitely deserves more praise, I think. So I think that's part of it. Yeah, and also this is the other thing. I think what's it called? I don't know why I'm spending so much time here, but it looks like we haven't done the objective. I think the Ultramarines are so overrated, like deadly overrated. Like I'm sick of seeing Space Marines as blue. Ah. Yeah, but more people actually like. I'm glad that you've got the right opinion on Slaanesh, but a lot of people actually like them for that, like Slaanesh. So yeah, very sussy is Slaanesh. But yeah, I mean the problem that the Eldar have got is that they should really be like, oh, we need to stop this or this will happen. Instead, they just like, yeah, Rabuta Gilliman, Space Marines overrated. Yeah, I mean, they are the poster boys for 40k. That is like, and I get it. I know they're obviously like the poster boys of it and stuff, but me, I'm Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard, absolutely like my absolute favorite faction of the Imperial Guard. Because, as I say, you exist in a world where, you know, there's demons of massive size, infinitely wise, you know, like, beings that have, like, existed before you were born, and after you were born, they'll still be there. But yet, they still choose to fight on. It's like, that is the essence of human spirit, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so I'm very passionate about the Imperial Guard, I must say. Especially, again, like, you play, there's something called a Baneblade, which I'd assume if you've got slightly more than surface level knowledge of Warhammer, you'll know what a Baneblade is. But, and again, like, when I was a kid, a bit, like, the Baneblade was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Like, even though I don't even play like 40k in like tabletop, but I would literally want one just in my house to own, because it's just one of the coolest things ever. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I was just saying, like, and especially because Dawn of War was my introduction, Space Marines have always been dark red. Like, the Blood Ravens have always been my sort of the one that I recognize the most. So obviously when, you know, like the Warhammer Space Marine armor and ritual came out and the Space Marine was blue, I was like, okay, so they're trying something new, only to find out that that's the way it had always been. And I was like, I was just bewildered a little bit. I was like just surprised to see it, because as I say, like yeah, because I was just like, hang on a sec, Space Marines are meant to be like red with the white pauldron, like why are these now blue? Only to obviously find out that they were the first one. I was just surprised about it. But yeah, I don't mind it. I also like the salamanders. The salamanders, because of like the way they treat humans, I think is super important. I think a lot of Space Marines forget. A lot of Space Marines forget that they're meant to save humanity and serve it, not just, you know, like. Well, I mean, they're designed to kill, aren't they? And they're trained to kill from a young age. So I get it doesn't really leave much time for empathy in their like personality type. Oh shit. But yeah, like. Yeah, that is a fun fact, to be fair. Yeah, it is literally the case. Like, I'd seen so many mods of people putting Space Marines in this game. Oh shit, another fact. It's still alive. Are you kidding me? Oh, let's try the orbital strike. See if that kills it. Oh, it did. Oh, nice. You may have introduced me to a new stratagem I like. Thank you, Villa. Oh shit. I thought the orbital precision strike was gonna have so low, like such a low radius of effect that it wasn't even gonna be worth it. But the hell, oh shit! Oh, first time I've died in an hour and a half. Yeah, interesting. That's the first death in 2 or maybe more drops. But yeah, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But yeah, so, and because there's talks of, because for me, you know the way you thought you would be Space Marine, I knew I wasn't going to be a Space Marine. I thought I was going to be ODST. Like, this game screams ODST to me. Like, and I am almost, I'm sure I heard somewhere that they approached, what do they call it now? They approached Bungie with it and were like, hey, let's make an ODST game or something, and they said no. It's like, how wrong were they for not going with that? But like, because obviously I played ODST, although that's not like the most it is ODST, but it doesn't make you feel like the initial drop sequence makes you feel like an ODST, and then after that it's kind of like you're just another trooper on the ground. Whereas if I played Halo Wars, which was like their RTS, and you could call in ODSTs, and that one was where I was like, because like Hell Jumpers in the tubes, like that's one of the voice lines that I remember from it. It was so cool, and that was kind of like, that is what ODSTs are. But yeah. Oh yeah. That, I am glad you called me out on that. I deserve that. I completely forgot. But you're very true. Very true. Very well remembered. I would have completely forgotten that. Thought I had an eat somewhere around here to try and take out this cannon. There we go. Oh, one thing I need to get used to with the eat is the drop, man. Like, what is... Oh. damn it. They're very rarely so accurate. Very rarely. So I was like, I can just stand here. It's fine. Oops. He's going to need to reinforce as well. I'm not focused, man. I need to lock in. But yeah, Halo War. I tried replaying Halo Wars again recently. It didn't hit. Oh, come on. I need to get right. You are not gonna kill me again. That is not happening, mister. Come on. Thank God. That took so long. Yeah, because all the missions blend into one eventually, I think. But somehow it still maintains its freshness, which I also appreciate. Like, I was not... Because essentially the gameplay loop for this game is pretty simple. But the fact that it's still, you know, after 100 hours, I'm still, like, really enjoying it. I think that speaks volumes about the creators. But yeah, sorry, just back onto the Halo Wars point. Yeah, it was really good when I was younger, and then I tried replaying it recently, and I was a bit like, it just didn't hit the same. Like, don't get me wrong, the cutscenes are amazing. They're really good. Like, I still go to rewatch the Halo 2 cutscenes, the Halo Wars cutscenes, because they were done by Blair Studios, which you might obviously remember. Right, let's see if we can orbital this Hulk. Come on, bit closer, bit closer. Ah, just out of range. But yeah, because I've been really disenfranchised with the, or maybe that's the wrong word, but really like kind of annoyed by the 500 kilogram. It's not consistent enough. Like, I just posted a video today. Yeah, you were right on that one. Like, I literally just posted a video today where I dropped the 500 kilogram literally on 3 Hulks, and it didn't kill it. And I was just like, why am I bringing... it looks cool. I really like the way that the 500 kilogram looks. And I feel like everyone says this. It always looks like it's going to do more damage than it actually does. But yeah, and after that I was like, I need to find the 4th... I was like, I need to find a fourth like orbital, because this just isn't... It isn't pulling its weight, if you know, compared to my other ones. Oh, just a second off the quick draw. Just crouch walk. Are you kidding me? Give me a break. Oh, he's thermited it now. All right. Yeah, exactly. Like, to be fair, I haven't fully upgraded my my Super Destroyer, so it might just be the issue that I need to... If I'm not mistaken, though, I don't think there are any more Eagle stuff for me to get. I think it's all just orbital. T, that's really unfortunate. Oh well. We'll be fine. It's only like 2 samples or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so like, as you say, the damage drop off is so high, and it's just not worth it. So I wouldn't mind, as you say, like with the what is it called again? Precision strike. I wouldn't mind the precision strike that requires a bit more skill to use, but just isn't, as you say, like what is more consistent, I would say. Yeah, so I'll start to use that, because yeah, the 500 kilogram just doesn't hit the way it should do. But yeah, 300 hours is insane though. That's really cool. Like, what would you say you've learned in your 300 hours that you say the most important things you've learned in the game? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, you know what? I'm really glad you brought it up, because obviously it made me do it, and I'm kind of like, because honestly, that's my problem, is that, as I said it before, but I kind of just stick with stratagems that I enjoy. So someone obviously being like, oh hey, like do you want to try this other one? It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Calling down objective equipment.
Yeah, we'll be able to destroy a fabricator with it. I'm almost certain. You will be certain. Nice, that works. That's what I kind of like out of my fourth stratagem. Just something that can take down like fabricators or bug holes as well. Because I run flash grenades and I don't run like a secondary like the explosive pistol. I'm kind of reliant on like eats and orbitals to destroy like bug holes and things like that. Anything that would need a grenade. So yeah, it's one of those, like it's super important to get like super important to have like quick cooldown times. Yeah, like T normally brings like my friend in the game normally brings stuff to take down bug holes. I just tend to be the heavy weapons guy. And yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, like one of my friends loves like fire orbitals and like he kills like 10 of us every game. But yeah. Is there anything left here? Oh shit, I need to go and destroy that. The shrapnel upgrade, interesting. Oh wow, ISR as well. Shit. Oh, kick it away. Yeah, interesting. Because it's one of the first ones you get, I assumed it was one of the worst ones. But like, that's what I like about this game. Like, the machine gun is still really useful, even though that's one of the first orbitals you get, or one of the first stratagems you get. Honestly, I found myself going back to some of the basic ones, so you make a good case for it, really. How is this thing not dead? Yeah, you make a good case. Oh, SSD delivery, right? I need the terminal, which is there.
Objective located northwest.
You want it to, yeah? I'll call in the SSD and I'll drop it off since I'm closer. SSD is done. Alright. Cool. Yeah. I haven't used many orbitals, like, as I say, like when I... Whoa. Well, Villa, cool guys don't look at explosions. That's the reason why I didn't look at that. That is true. Thanks, T. I could see you screaming through your mic there, even though you're on the call. I love exploding things. I'm gutted I can't explode that. T, we're probably going to head back to extraction now if you want to come. I also called in a resupply if you need it over here. Yeah, I still need to get used to like the flamethrower with the bugs, like different styles of gameplay. I think that'll keep it fresh for me. Because another game that I play, like, well, one of the other games I'm going to be streaming is Rainbow Six Siege. That's a super fun one. Bit more stressful than this one. No worries, that's alright. I'm going to have to do the same in just a sec, to be fair. Oh, T. Alright, let's blow this. Hey, alright. Nearly, I saw it out the corner of my eye. Nice. Over this way.
Activating Choepessa.
I should check to see if I have pre-roll on, so I want to disable that. Like, not really interested in adverts right now. I think I've seen a few people pop in though, which I'm really happy about. I thought it was going to take a lot longer before I was had to like get off 0, which is cool. Do you guys want me to call it in? Did he say yeah? Who said yeah? I don't even know. T, was that you did affirmative or was it him? Oh, okay. Yeah, did Voldemort say yes or was that you that said affirmative to that? Okay. Ah, messed it up.
Extraction shuttle inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac pack. Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Mag's empty.
Jesus Christ. This was empty a minute ago. My God. See, this is where the Senator would really come in handy right now. Oh my God, Factory Strider. Oh my God. Oh. Nice. There we go. Oh, samples. We cleared extraction pretty well there. It was like completely calm and then immediately went absolutely insane. And I think that's like kind of a good thing, a good way to sum up this game. Catch me. I'm just calling you now, T, by the way. You'll probably have to mute stream, I assume.
Hey, fella.
Hello, hello. You okay? Oh, Hulk coming in. Can you take out the little guy for me? Let's go. I fixed my mic issue as well, by the way, T. Did I tell you that already?
I think so.
Okay.
I can't remember what the issue was to begin with.
Basically, like when I plugged in my Razer, it automatically put it to what's it called, to 50% volume instead of 100. But yeah, I think you were there when I fixed it. Yeah.
Oh, that issue.
Yeah. But I've also decided I'm going to stream without a face cam. It's just what I want to do going forward. Yeah, or I'm going to see if it works, and it seems to be doing alright.
All of that time to get that face cam working.
I know. I mean, I've saved the settings in case I ever want to do it again in the future, but I was like, do you know what? It's too much pressure. It's too much stress. Like, because I would go, because I didn't really want to have one on. Like, I would go weeks without streaming just because I was like had to think I was gonna get so much set up, when in reality I just want to play video games, and if people want to watch, that's great, but they don't have to. It's like, I'm gonna post and see where we go. That is gonna make me more consistent, I know for sure. Because like, it doesn't feel like a chore right now. That's the good thing. If I was like streaming with a face cam, I feel like I'd have to like act a different way or be a different way. I feel like I can just be myself, which is really refreshing.